Yeah, I can scrape up some money for the pre-order for it.
All right.
Who fired the first shot?
As long as we get it.
But now the LAPD struggles to chase down the
Yeah, dude. Iron
So, I mean, in all technicality, we're getting a deal here. $15. I mean, except for the fact that I'm not paying for it.
I mean, I'm getting a deal here. You're buying Battlefield. I'm gonna see if I can scrape some more money premium.
Oh, that'd be great. We get some premium in that. Premium gold! There's also a possibility that the DLC could be free.
Right. Maybe we could wait for premium till Christmas, because that's gonna be like an appeal. So then.
Well, I was gonna say we don't need to necessarily get premium as soon as it launches, because we'll get deals for it, and that's when you get it, obviously. I mean, why get premium for Hardline now? Because it's basically you're getting it all for free, all the DLC. And that's what I'm gonna hate, because when Battlefield 1 launches, there might be more DLC that I might not be able to play, and that kind of pisses me off. Because you had to wait until Battlefield 1 launched to give us more free DLC. Because they've only launched two DLCs for Hardline. I think it's like 3 for Battlefield 4 now.
No, it's still 2.
Oh, it's still alright, whatever. But still, most people bought DLC for Battlefield 4. So giving it away for free doesn't really cost them too much. Because they've already gotten a lot of money from it.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Nopop, for ranking up to Tactical Shooter Level 1. Congratulations.
Took out armed suspect. Suspect taken out.
You know, I really hate that I have to go to bed early. During the summer. Because I want to keep my Twitch streaming the way it is, so I'm taking morning shifts. And it sucks. It sucks, dude. Waking up. But you know what?
At least get like the average pay wage.
I basically put a lot of it towards groceries. I do put a little bit towards gaming. A little bit.
Like $2
a month, like a week, maybe. I do want to be able to. I also am putting money back.
You should get a savings account, dude, and just put some money in there slowly, and then get some entrance. You know?
Lobby.
Oh, I was gonna say I just keep in my bank account because, well, I don't want my bank account getting lower than it should. Hopefully you know that issue.
Yeah. I have like $40 in my bank account, slowly getting interest.
Oh, not the interest, man. It's so they don't close my account. You know the issues behind it.
I understand.
You don't want it to get too low, because it becomes a liability for the bank, and I like to keep it at least above 30 if I can. More is better. So that's basically why I spend like 50% of my paycheck. 25 of it goes to car, gas. The rest of it goes to groceries. And the 50% is basically put back for school clothes next year and other assorted materials. And I want to be able to get what I want when I want. That's the issue with the gaming world. And that's how I'm getting Battlefield 1, because I struck a deal with my aunt to pay her back. It's good. It's great. It's really good. Although it's not necessarily what we're doing at this moment. It could be changed at any time. I could probably not be getting it, but the plan right now is to get it with that method. Hey, I'm trying, dude. I am really trying. We're gonna get Battlefield 1. We're gonna have some fun. Or I'm gonna have some fun, and you're gonna go play the old games, and you're gonna act like you hate it. It'd be kind of ironic, dude, if you hated it. It would be really ironic. Think about it.
Yeah, it would. If I would hate it, dude, I would delete the game fix or something. No,
I would
kidding.
get
Who are you kidding?
no, serious. If you told me to do that, I'd be getting Mirror's Edge Catalyst instead.
I'm joking, dude.
No, to be honest, I probably would never pay for Catalyst anyway. I'd pay it for less. Maybe $30. I would call that a deal. And then be done with it. If it's anything like Mirror's Edge, the first one, it'd be a deal and a half.
The reviews are iffy.
For what?
For Catalyst.
Any game's gonna be iffy. I mean, to be honest.
Like more than like regular.
Interesting. Oh well, if it turns out to be a flop, I've already started watching the newer shit, the videos, the walkthrough. I don't want to I don't want to watch through it all. I want to see what the idea of it is, because I want to play it for myself and experience it, of course, by myself. So there's always that, but I wanted to stick. The graphics look good. Frostbite has definitely outdone itself. DICE makes great games, especially when it comes to the visual element, and it's a big part.
Ubisoft made The Division. It was a good game in concept, but poorly developed.
Ubisoft they have a knack for fucking up easy games, and that game was easy. They could have developed. They could have used that game, and it could have been a fun, good. It would have been a fun shooter if they developed it correctly. If they brought it up the way they should have. And guess what? They fucked it up. I'm not saying that Ubisoft is a terrible company, because they've made some really good games. You can't deny that they haven't made great games. There's a reason why they're still in business. Especially in the gaming world. Because it's so easy from a flopped game for your company to just fall to the ground. There's too much. People who buy into video games, they go to mobile because it's easier and there's not much of a risk. Why would you go to a company where there's a bigger risk and you have to pay more? And that's why the gaming world is, to a certain extent, getting killed.
Yeah.
I don't know. And that's why companies like Treyarch, Infinity Ward, they work on one game. Not work on one game, they work on a franchise. Oh yeah, I forgot another thing. I might take my word back and get 2K17. WWE, man. I'm waiting for it. No!
No!
There you go.
Fans 2016.
Hey, when you get FIFA, you might as well just have it downloadable. I'll play some FIFA with you. Play some fucking soccer. I'm kidding. Seriously down. Seriously down. If you get one on download, just get like FIFA 15 or something on download. Low risk. I'll just try it out. If I love it, whatever. I'm kidding. That was a joke. I'm just gonna run around with Messi all the time, shooting goals. Did he score? Pass it to Messi. Did Messi score? Pass it back to Messi.
Messi is a center right fielder, so he's not a striker. So he's more of like a pass the ball, but he's a great shooter.
Can you speak in English, please?
So Messi, he's not like the front forward.
I know. I kind of got what you meant. Can you talk to me like hockey? Is he like a defenseman?
He's not like a defenseman. He's like center. You know, he makes the passes for the shots, and if he has like an opening, he'll take the shots.
Right. You probably know a lot more than I do. Yeah, definitely. Like that one, I have to give to you. You know more than I do. I'm messing with you. That was another joke. My jokes are terrible, I know. And just so you know, if you try to joke with me, I'll get pissed.
Your mother? She's dead.
Mother! She just answered me. I guess somebody thought you were dead. Yeah, you. I don't know.
Me? Who? Some guy on the internet.
Congratulations, not popular guy, for ranking up the tactical shooter level 1. Woot, woot.
Oh no, I think I missed. Oh no! I feel that tension.
Hey, Whitey. We have technology.
We have the Hulk.
We have an army. We have the Hulk.
Lounge.
Yes, I've seen too much Marvel.
That ain't necessarily a bad thing.
Got that one.
Civil War, best movie made by Marvel.
By Marvel, of course. Best movie ever.